Yo, what it do, baby? It's your boy BACARDI, Bruce, Smash Brothers in the building, Urban Grind TV. Well, in this case, we in the building. We outside. We in Austin, Texas, South by Southwest with the legendary Sean Price, baby. Kimbo Slice, all crazy. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not legendary. I'm okay. I have my moments, though. What's good, my G?
Brother, you is legendary, man. I want to know, like, what was the inspiration behind the Kimbo Slice record, man? Kimbo Price.
I can fight and I can rhyme. Straight like that, know what I mean? How you want it, man? You want to rap? You want to fight? You want to... I got that.
All right.
And I don't, and I just enjoy rhyming, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't rocket science, man. You hear the beat, you tear it down, move on to the next one. That's it. Like, it ain't rocket science, you know what I mean?
What's up? Let us know a little bit about the one of the tracks you had on there, man, over the Boost Mobile, dog. Did you do that on the street? Or was it just like an idea that came out of the studio?
Somebody worked for Boost Mobile, I ain't gonna say their name, where they was making a commercial with Ludacris and all them.
Yeah.
He asked me to submit one. And I knew they wasn't gonna pick me. They had game, when he told me, I'm like, they're not gonna pick me. So I wrote the most disrespectful rhyme I can think of. And actually the guy, when they played it at the job, he got fired.
Wow. We ending careers over here. You dig? Tell us about I forget the name of it, but it was a track where you kind of went at the South a little bit, you know what I mean? And rightfully so.
No, I didn't go.
Rightfully so.
Somebody asked me was it a Shorty Low diss? I love Shorty Low. It wasn't a diss. It was just, if I was a country rapper, that's how I would sound. That's all that was. Is Shorty Low like lyricist of the year? Hell no. Is he entertaining like a motherfucker? Yes, man, I'm an ignorant nigga. I like hearing ignorant shit, man. Everybody can't be a Sean Price or Black Milk or the rest of them nice-ass Detroit niggas. Everybody can't be that. You have to appreciate, I appreciate, music. You don't have to be lyricist of the year, man, you know what I mean? I fucks with Shorty Low. I find him very entertaining, man. So I'm just saying, if I was a country rapper, I would sound like that. That's what I meant. It wasn't a shot at the South. Half of my family is from Virginia, North Carolina. So I got a lot of, country family, man. So it ain't about that, man. My whole mother's side is country, man. Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Lakeland, Georgia, Lakeland, Florida. It looks horrible out there. It looks like slavery still exists and shit. You know what I mean? So I got family out there, man. You know what I mean? Bummed out family that still, got to buy $5 worth of kerosene to heat the house and all that shit. So I would never shit on the South. That's my roots, really.
All right. So obviously he cleared that up for folks, you know what I mean? It's a great understanding. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. That's why we here. You know what I mean? Tell us about the Ruck Down video, my dude. It was really interesting. It was funny. It was creative, and it just gave like an insight into some of the shit that sometimes like artists really do feel, but in a comedic way, but also in an expressive way. How did that come about?
Actually, me, Drew, and Noah put it together that day. It wasn't a plan. We just did it. Get a camera, and we just worked it out. You know what I mean? And it came out pretty good, And actually, we might really be. We trying to make it work, but Ruck Down is a real situation. We just trying to make it work. You know what I mean? So we trying to figure it out right now if it makes sense, because, labels don't really make money. So, we trying to figure out a way we could do it and have good music and get money at the same time.
Now, your situation with Duck Down, Drew Noah is obviously very, very good. Yeah. You get to be creative, you get to do your thing. Yeah. How does that compare to any other label situations or
I don't know.
businesses you work with?
I've been on Duck Down since Jump. I don't know what it is to be on another label. I probably wouldn't even be good on another label. They treat me so well where I'm at. Like, I'm spoiled. So I don't know if I would get that treatment anywhere else. Of course, we always looking for a bigger plateau, but I don't know, man. I'm happy where I'm at, man. I'm kind of spoiled, man. I'm like the franchise over there, LeBron James. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to leave, man. Go Cavs.
Yeah, you heard it. So tell us about your upcoming projects, my dude. Like, we want to know where we could get it and when it's dropping.
Well, Kimbo Price is out right now. I got my solo album, Mike Tyson, MIC Tyson, and Random Max, which is me.
What up?
And Black Milk.
What up? Say what up, man.
What up?
Urban Grind TV.
What up?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So me, him, and Guilty, we got an album together.
Okay.
That shit is tight like frog ass, you know what I mean? So look out for that. And I got a bunch of other shit, but I don't want to confuse niggas. So Random Acts and then Mike Tyson. Then after that, you might hear me and Ill Bill got a project called The Pill. Me and Aguilar got an album together. Me and my man Casual, a.k.a. Smash Rockwell. We gotta finish the album. He rhymes so dope, man. I had to go back to the lab. He got me sweating and all that. But he's official, you know what I mean? But I got a lot of projects I'm working on, man. Then I might do another solo album, Mega Sean. You know what I mean? I'm just working, man. God is good. I just, my Wiz gave birth to my daughter yesterday, man. So everything is good, man. Big up my baby Sean Price. 6 pounds, 11 ounces, man. Born March 18th, day after my birthday, man. You know what I mean? I'm good, man. Life is good. God is good, man. Alhamdulillah, man. I'm here, man.
Well, congratulations from Urban Grind TV and all your fans, you know what I'm saying? I know we all feel the same way.
Chicago, what up, man? Chicago, what up, man? Yo, what up? This Sean Price. Don't contact me on Facebook. I ain't got no page. Don't contact me on MySpace. I ain't got no page. Don't tweet me. I don't do that, nigga. Know what I mean? But this is Sean Price doing this Urban Grind TV. Get involved to get a job.